my friend! Yes! How's it going? Hope you can hear me and see me. Some of you might want to not hear me or see me. Let me know though if you can. Hope you're all good, my friends. Let me just make a quick adjustment here before we go live. There we go. How's everyone doing? Let me know if you're there. The hype is real. Hold on, let me get the comments up. Like big enough so that I can see them with my old 43-year-old eyes. Boo, I can see now. Vamos. Right, how's it going, everyone? Welcome. Let me see in the chat already. We've got my good friend Save Remains in the chat. I saw Akuma White was here as well. Ocio Aguilera is here as well. Hola, ¿qué tal, qué tal, qué tal? Sir Simoff is in the house. Mr. Bane is in the house. Let's go. Oh, the next tier. Hola, the next tier. ¿Qué tal, amigo mío? Hoy llegará GTA 6. GTA 6 gonna show up today? I don't know. Hold on, let me just in something. Give me 1 sec, friends. Let me do that. Right, so let's see who else is here. We've got 42 minutes until the direct begins. Oh my God. We could be 42 minutes, maybe a little bit more away from seeing Ocarina of Time if the rumors be true. Oh my God. And even if it's true, is it what we've got hyped up in our heads? Is it going to be like a Final Fantasy style remake from the ground up, super high budget, or is it just going to be Ocarina of Time 3DS ×2? Or is it going to be in a completely different art style? Like, God forbid, the Link's Awakening art styles. Oh no, what is it going to be like? And what else is going to show up, my friends? What else is going to show up? I have it on good authority. This is going to be a super potent third-party showing. Super powerful third-party showing is what I'm hearing. Hold on, the music's a bit loud probably, right? You probably need me to lower the music a little bit. You probably want me to do that. So that's what I'm hearing. Is the music loud enough? The music seems a bit low now. There we go. Give me 1 sec. So that's what I'm expecting. But you guys in the chat, let me know your predictions, please. I've got a few. I'm going to name a few. I wrote a quick list yesterday, but it was just messing about. I'm cute. I was playing my Switch earlier. Let's get rid of that. Let's see what people are hoping for. Music's still on. Yes, but not too loud, right? Or is the music too loud? You need me to lower the music a little bit, just so it's in the background, like there, somewhere. Like that. I think I can hear it now. Give me a sec, my friends. Yeah, now it's like, it should be like a nice little somber level, right? Oh, it's not. Oh, this happened last time. 1 second, friends. I know I had to fix this. I fixed this last time. Give me a quick second. There's some kind of issue with this app. So like the chat. Yeah, fix the chat. The chat basically is fine, but as soon as I go live, it gets stuck. So give me 1 quick second. I'm going to sort that out now for you guys because I found out the other day how to fix it quick. I should just need to do one thing and then it should fix. Okay, 1 second. Well, whilst I'm doing this, you guys let me know in the chat what you're expecting to see. And then this should only take me a second. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Hold on. Okay, yep, you got that's fixed now, isn't it? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. ATV knows how to fix things, not just a pretty face. Right, here we go then, my friend. People are so excited. Oh my god, look who else we got here. Bane's here. Thank you. You can hear and see me. Serzimov. Rock and Rollers in the house. Fernbach. Or Fernbach. Hi, folks. Hoping for a good one. I think it's going to be a well good one. 3DS2 screen, the next tier says. GTA 6 and the Treehouse. Oh my god, imagine. Saya Jimmy, ¿qué tal, Saya Jimmy? Saya Jimmy says, today is today. It's today, Ocarina of Time. Serzimov says, Ocarina of Time better be on the show. I myself have not heard anything about Ocarina, but and I never have though, to be honest. But I trust the people who have spoken about it. Of course, Nash Weedle spoke about it years ago. Nate the Hate also confirmed it in his last, well, the second last podcast. Special Nick has spoken about it. So I trust all those guys. I fully believe Ocarina is real. What kind of remake it will be is the question at hand, my friends. How ambitious is that remake going to be, right? I think it was Special Nick who said he heard it's got a big budget. He heard it had a big budget. These are the things that get us hyped. At least when I just thought there was an Ocarina of Time remake, in my head, I squashed expectations. I said, you know what? Probably there is a Ocarina of Time remake, but maybe it's just like, you know, more of a remaster. Maybe they just, you know, upgraded the assets. Maybe they added a few things extra, but not much of a remake. But when you hear the rumors that it's got a Final Fantasy VII style budget or size budget, mate. And they're like, what? And the Treehouse, I'm telling you right now, a lot of people think Ocarina of Time is going to be the first announcement. I don't think that. And in fact, the reason I don't think that, I've just thought of it right now, is because I think it would overshadow, if it's a big ambitious remake, I think it would overshadow every other announcement after it. So I don't think you can show Ocarina of Time first. I don't think you can, if it's a big budget remake. I think you have to leave it last, unless Mario's last. Woohoo. But I don't think Mario's last, because I think that overshadows Ocarina of Time. So I'm like, oh. If I was Nintendo, I would show both Mario and Ocarina of Time. And I'll tell you for why. They already came out and said, after they raised the price of the Switch 2, that they felt bad about it, and that their mission now, their like urgent mission now, was to address people who haven't bought a Switch 2, why they should get a Switch 2. And in fact, the people who own a Switch 2, right? They're saying despite the price hike and everything, they're going to start showing us exactly why you should own a Switch 2. And so I think they believe that. I think they know they have to convince people who are now thinking it's going to be too expensive to jump into a Switch 2. And I think the way you do that is by showing killer third-party games. We're going to talk about our predictions in a second. But also the future of Nintendo. So I think that you have to show Ocarina of Time if it's real, and you show Mario. You show like a 30-second Mario 3D teaser, like a little. Maybe you open with it. No, you can't open with Mario. Overshadows everything. So right, we've got 35 minutes, my friend. This is the most nervous I've been in a direct. Most nervous I've been. Right, let's see what people are saying. Oh, hold on. All right, I'm gonna get to your predictions in a second. Here we go. Let's start from the where I can see the chat. Okay, so, big time Timmy Jim. How's it going, my friends? This is clap for you and for everyone else, in case you're new. Sabermain says, the state of play and the Xbox showcase was quite strong. I want to see different games for Nintendo. Hopefully some new IP and some decent first-party announcements, not just remakes. The remake of the best game ever made. Critically, anyways. Do you know what? I'll tell you why the briefing I heard, and it's very vague, so it's not something concrete at all. But what I heard was that the presentation's way skewered towards third parties. Like, obviously there's a bunch of first party stuff and they're high quality, I don't know if they show any new IP, but I've just been told that the third-party stuff in this direct is meant to be like really strong, I got some predictions. Hold on, let me go through some of my prediction, friends. What kind of an animal am I? Don't forget to hit that like, friends. It helps the stream out. Hold on, I saved it here somewhere. Where did I put my? Here we go. Okay, so I've got Resident Evil 2 and maybe 3 and 4. I already said months ago. I said like 2 or 3 directs ago in the direct that they showed 7. When I heard about 7, I also heard that all of them were coming. 2, 3, and 4. So I think we see that for sure. I think we see at least one of them, but if they show one, they should show all of them. But so we're going to see some Resident Evil remakes, I think. I think we're going to see Doom Dark Ages for sure. I kind of thought they were going to show that at the Summer Games Fest when they announced the DLC, but they didn't. So I think they're going to show that. Onimusha is a game I've heard is coming. I heard that months ago. I think I tweeted about it months and months ago. So I think Onimusha could show up for sure. Fire Emblem, of course, is going to show up, absolutely. And I actually can't wait to see Fire Emblem. I've started playing Fire Emblem Three Houses again to get myself like ready. Project M. No one's talking about Project M. Project M, I think it's going to show up. I'm convinced Project M is going to show up. I think not just that, but I think other Bloober games are going to show up. I already said, again, months ago on X that Silent Hill 2 remake was going to come to the Switch too. I think that could show up today. Basically anything Bloober. I wouldn't be surprised if like Saw gets announced today on the direct as well. But I think if they show Project M, that takes precedence because that's a Switch exclusive, and I think they're going to want to talk about that. I've put 7 farming simulators because why not? It always happens. Something from Platinum Games, my friends. Something from Platinum Games. Like, we haven't seen anything in a whole year from Platinum Games. Surely this is the time they show us what they've been working on. Is it Astral Chain 2? Is it Bayonetta 4? Is it something new? Is it the Ninja Turtles game Ronin? We've got to hear something from Platinum Games. It's been way too long. I think we see Splatoon Raiders again. I think we see a Wario game. I hope we see Bradley the Badger. That like really cutesy platformer made by Davide Soliani, the guy who directed the Mario plus Rabbids games. He's a huge Nintendo fan, so I feel like they'd want to show that here. Oh, I did write Saw. I wrote Saw down. 2D Metroid. 2D Metroid. Now, there is a 2D Metroid heavily rumored to be coming out this year. Is this the time? Could be. Twilight Princess. I put that. I don't know that shows today, but I do expect Twilight Princess in the future. I put Arms too. Legs. Maybe? I don't know. That's more of a wish. I've been hoping for a sequel to Arms for a long time. And it sold fine. For a good new IP, it sold like 2 million plus, I think, for a new IP. So good. I would love them to make an Arms 2, man. I think that game had so much potential. And then I put Lies of P. Because as far as I know, the devs of that game expressed a interest in releasing it on Nintendo. And so that game's been out for a while, so I assume maybe today it gets shown. Akash, good morning to you, Akash75. How's it going? Right, I'm gonna start reading your predictions. Nintendo accidentally leaked a screenshot of Resident Evil 2. Yes, I read about it about an hour ago. So you think we're definitely gonna get 2. So I was told, oh God, when was that direct? The direct that they showed Requiem in Resident Evil 7. I didn't know about Requiem showing up, but I did get told that Resident Evil 7 was going to show up. And at the same time, back then, I got told that all of them were going to show up on Switch 2. All of them. 2, 3, 4. I specifically asked 2, 3, 4, that all of them. Here we go. Why can't they show us 3D Mario game, new Zelda game, new Super Smash Bros, new Pokemon game, I mean. Oh my God, Bane, do you imagine if they just, oh my God. They would have to leave all those announcements last, right? Like do all the third-party games and then just start with like Smash and then a Pokemon and then Ocarina of Time, and everyone goes crazy. Ocarina of Time, oh my God, Ocarina of Time. And then like one more thing and it's Mario 3D. Oh, A lot of people think Mario 3D won't show up. I'm not disregarding it 100%. I get the logic why you don't show 3D Mario now, especially if the Ocarina of Time is a big remake. I'll say this. If the Ocarina of Time remake is not super ambitious and it's not this massive Final Fantasy VII type remake, but it's just more of a simple remake, then I think they show Mario afterwards as well. But if this is a super from the ground up remake with like crazy new cinematics and new side missions and new story and like Final Fantasy style remake, I don't know if you show Mario. I don't know if you need to show Mario right now. You can show Mario like in a month or something. Christopher Spreezy says, I'm so nervous. Thanks for being on this ride with me, ATV. No, thank you, my friend. Thank you all for being here. I feel nervous as well. I don't know why. It's nothing to do with me. But I do feel a little nervous. I'm losing my voice already. It's going great. Ready. Oh, I just lost it. It's going great. Ready for this grand and glorious direct. Oh, please. You know how like sometimes we always get our hopes set really high for these directs and then we get let down. I'm really hoping that's not one of these times. I don't think it is. Bane says, I am for real. Oh, he's replying to stop trolling me, my friends. Serzimo says, I think 3D Mario won't show up, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm like 80-20% that it won't, right? So I'm like 80% that it won't. There's like a 20% of me that thinks it, maybe. If I was them, I would do it, because this is the time now where you need to show everyone, yo, we know we raised the price of the Switch 2. Look at all these goddamn things that we're gonna have, you know. And I think that I did say Doom, right? But I think there's another massive Microsoft game that's going to get shown today. I think there's a massive, there's a game that's rumored. Well, no, there's a hint about a game that's rumored, and I think I may know what it is, and I think it might show today. Edis Revolution, what an awesome surprise to see you here, my friend. Thank you so much for being here, dude. A pleasure to see you here, as always. Yeah, we haven't had a direct almost a year. This better slap hard. Exactly. It was September was the last time we had a direct. That's too long. You can't be doing this to people. And do you know what? I was on a podcast yesterday. I'd be very intrigued to see what you guys think in the chat about this. We were talking about what we thought about the way Nintendo has been doing its messaging regarding directs, but not so much directs, but these like Twitter drops, right? There's these Twitter directs, if you want. And my opinion is that I don't like them. I think they don't hype as much as, you know, when you know there's a direct coming, right? Like even the other day when they just randomly announced we got Call of Duty. I know we're getting Call of Duty already, but for them just to announce it like that was like, no, I would rather just get the formal announcement with a trailer in a direct, you know? I don't like these like confirmations on Twitter at all. I don't think I think they don't generate as much excitement or conversation. I don't like it. And I know why Nintendo's doing it, but I think it's flawed. I think they're doing it because they think they can control the messaging more. I think they think they can control leaks more. And clearly they can't, because these things still leak. They still leak. So, pointing at me, ATV. But, so I think no. I think just stick to directs. I tell you what I would do with the directs, and I've said this for a long time. Because I miss E3, I think like the in-between would be like to give us the feed of the showing of the direct at the New York store. You know, they always show the direct at the Nintendo store in New York, right? I'm not saying we should see the audience or anything, but give us the direct, but then let us hear the audience from the Nintendo store, so then we can hear them go crazy when big announcements happen. I think that would like, whoa, that'd be even more hype, you know? That's what I would do. I would at least let us hear the reactions from the audience in the Nintendo store during these directs. 86 is in the house. 86, what is your predictions, my friend? I want everyone's top 3 predictions. Just top 3 predictions from everyone in the chat while I drink some juice for my throat. Oh, dropped some. You know what happened? I was just getting ready to stream And then I delayed it by 15 minutes. I thought, you know what? No, I need a coffee. Let me set myself up properly. So I ran outside. I got a coffee guy downstairs. I grabbed the coffee. I ran upstairs and I went to throw some stuff in the bin, and the bin was a mess. I thought, oh my God, I need to wash this bin quickly. So I said to my wife, I'm just going to wash the bin. I was like washing it out in the bath, like, you know, with the shower, hot shower. The shower slipped out my hand, started splashing all over my face. Oh, my face was dripping. This was like 4 minutes before I was meant to come live. Oh, where was the button? Oh, I missed it. I don't know where the button is. And you know, so like I was like minutes before coming on live, I was like all over the place, dripping my face. Half my hair was wet, dripping. Had like bin juice all over the place. Like, oh my God, like total catastrophe. Let's have a look. See here, right? Kimman 8743, how's it going? Me. Oh, you text me. Have a look. What did you text me? Hold on. I got what? You got 2 musics playing, do I? Oh, because there's music in the background now. Yes, there's music now. Hold on. Hold on, friends. Hold on. I've just realized because it's so low on my end. Hold on. Why can't I hear it? Oh, yeah, there we go. I can hear it. God bless you, Mr. Chris. He let me know. We've got music in the background. Hold on. Oh, it's almost time, my friends. Is it 1080p? 1080p. I've just, you know, I've realized I'm on the Nintendo US store page, Nintendo America, but part of me was thinking, surely I should go on Nintendo UK because less people will be watching it. So there'll be less chance for like stutters and out of sync stuff. I'm gonna put this. Hold on. Let me get rid of that background. Give me 1 sec, friends. I'm just adjusting stuff so I can watch it on my TV. Oh, big. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited right now. We are how long? Oh, 22 minutes away, friends. Look at that beautiful screen. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Right. Can you guys hear that, right? You guys can hear YouTube in the background, right? Lord, I'm so happy. I'm so excited right now. Nedson's in the house as well. How's it going, Nedson? See you in a while, my friend. What you been up to? I'm good, my friend. I've been playing too many games. The backlog is out of control. The attack on the backlog is futile. But I'm well, man. I'm well. I'm waiting to see. I'm hoping, I didn't even mention it, I'm hoping there's going to be one big shadow drop. And maybe that could be a Resident Evil game. My off the wall, here we go, predictions, here we go, Revolution. My off the wall prediction is that we get a new WarioWare game. I think that's going to happen, dude. I don't think that's crazy. I think that's going to happen. Yeah. I think Nash Weedle has hinted that one for a while. I think, yeah, that's a good prediction. That's a good prediction. It could even be a shadow drop, but yeah, that'll be a game that uses the camera heavily as well. Heavily. Let me see what else are people saying. Yeah, background music from Nintendo, good, maybe a tad loud. Oh, what, right now still? Hold on. Let me lower it a little bit there. God, I'm sweating already, friends. I'm sweating already. We got 20 minutes exactly. Oh, mate. And don't forget, we've got the treehouse straight afterwards, and that's another reason I think we're going to get Ocarina of Time. I think they're going to show us Ocarina of Time, and then they're going to be like, oh, like that, did you, friends? We'll show you more in the treehouse. And I think we'll see Dustbloods at the treehouse. I think maybe we'll see Elden Ring at the treehouse. Maybe like Fire Emblem, maybe they show us the battle system and all that kind of stuff. I'm pumped for some Fire Emblem, man. Fire Emblem needs to be getting more love than what it's getting. Where's my coffee? Do you know what? Mario Kart World, I'll be honest, everyone knows I'm a Super Nintendo fanboy. I'm the biggest Nintendo fanboy. But Mario Kart World disappointed me. I don't even play it. Unless I do like a multiplayer stream, right, with the viewers, because everyone's got it, I'll play it then. I don't know if anyone else feels the same, but I think Deluxe is so much better. When I heard the rumors that they were doing like a big open world Mario Kart, I actually thought awesome, cool. But I don't know what it is. Like, I don't like the tracks. I just don't think the tracks are very inspiring at all. There's no 200cc. I feel like if there was 200cc, I would feel so much better about it. I think that for me, that's a big issue. That I'm so used to 200cc that 150 just feels too slow. And the world is too empty, right? And I'm not that worried about that part because I think over time, Nintendo's gonna start filling up the world. And so I think what Bane is saying, let me click on it there. I think he's right. I think it could even be today. And in fact, if it was today, that would be a perfect thing to show at the treehouse. Absolutely. Yeah, I think Mario Kart definitely needs some content for sure. For sure. It needs to start bringing it together. I think in 5 years time, when all the updates are done, I think it's going to look very different. For sure. Oh man, dude, I hope everything's coming up okay, man, with you, dude. I hope everything's getting better. And as I said, it's always an honor, always a pleasure to have you here, my friend. Always awesome to see you here. Akash says, top 3 predictions, Kingdom Hearts collection. Yep. Do you know what? Why stop at the collection? What about Kingdom Hearts 4? That could show up. Nintendo Switch 2 Sports. Yeah, Castlevania. Oh, that would be tasty. That would be tasty. Yeah, I know. Well, I won't spoil it, but Square is going to be there big time. I'll say that, obviously. And we are going to see some. We're going to see some Final Fantasy. I'm going to say which, but we're going to see some Final Fantasy. Here we go. Oh, they will start with Ocarina of Time. Let's go. Do you think? I think way more people think that than me. I think you're in the majority, Mario. Who in the chat? Well, okay. Press 1 if you think the direct starts with Ocarina of Time, or 2 if you think they end the direct with Ocarina of Time. So press 1 if you think they start with Ocarina, 2 if you think they end with Ocarina. Let me know in the chat. Be intrigued. Well, okay, so I'll say this, right, Akash? You can check on my X account. I think it was like 6 months ago, maybe longer. Myself, and Nashrido both said that we heard about Kingdom Hearts games coming, Kingdom Hearts collection games coming to the Switch too. So I've already said that like 6 months ago. And I've heard things about Kingdom Hearts 4 as well. Only yesterday was I hearing about Kingdom Hearts 4. I've been hearing things. So I'll leave it there. Okay, so 1, 2, here we go. See, Bane's like me. See, me and Bane always like, I think they end. 2, 2, yeah, see? 1, 2. That's what I mean. I think they end. Unless there's Mario. Put it like, that's what I'll say. Unless there's Mario. But then I kind of feel bad if there's Mario and there's Ocarina and they're both on either side of the direct, and then everyone just forgets about the third parties in the middle. But maybe you don't. Maybe if you have Ocarina at the start, I don't know. I just feel like if you show Ocarina first, you're still thinking about Ocarina whilst like 5 third party trailers have gone past your eyes. That's the problem, right? Oh, here we go. Final Fantasy 10x2 remaster Final Fantasy official channel release trailer today for someone told me yesterday that was gonna happen, and they were a bit like I'm just gonna say you're gonna see Final Fantasy. You'll see. But funnily enough, I've got the Switch 1 version of that. But no, we're gonna see more. Here we go. Oh, here we go. The next tier, top 5 lovers, Zelda remake, GTA 6 and GTA 5 collection, Project M, 100% agree, Project M, 2DS like screen and 3DS online. Ooh, 3DS online. That's a good point. I feel like we might get another N64 game. Like I predicted Wave Race. Maybe like we get Wave Race or something like that on the N64. Maybe they drop some more older Zeldas as well. There's going to be stuff from Blue, but 100%. I already know Silent Hill 2 is coming. I've known that for a while. Let's have a look. See here. Yeah, see, what about NSO? Which games will show up? That's why I'm thinking, like, maybe Wave Race on the N64, I feel like. On the GameCube, oh man, on the GameCube, I don't know. I just know the games that I want on the GameCube. Like, there's so many. I want Beautiful Joe 1 and 2. I want Killer 7. I want, what else do I want from there? Oh god, what was that? Is it LA Crime? That kind of GTA game, LA Crime. That game I'd want. Man, there was so many games that I want from the GameCube. But Beautiful Joe 1 and 2, right at the top, right at the top. Silent Hill. Oh, did I say Silent Hill 2? So here's the thing. Again, you can all back check this on my X account. I said like 6 months ago that I knew Silent Hill 2 remake was coming to the Switch 2. I feel like, I don't know if it's showing up today, but I think it might. I think it might. It's one of my predictions that I'd put more money on. Put it that way. I know Bloober is definitely in the direct. At least I'm like pretty damn sure they're in the direct, because I think Project M's gonna be there. But yeah, Silent Hill 2 is for sure coming. It's for sure coming. And I think it would show today, because I think now we're in the season where we're going to start seeing more trailers and announcements for horror games, as we saw. Bane knows this, as we saw in the Summer Games Fest. And I'll say this about Bloober, right? This isn't even a secret. So the CEO of Bloober, his name is Pieter Babieno, and he has said this in many interviews, right? So you can check this on YouTube. He is a huge Nintendo fan, and he said this many times. And in his interviews, and he said this in more than one interview, he said that his favorite time growing up was playing the horror games on the GameCube. He said like he loved how the GameCube was housed to all these horror games, and his dream, he literally called it his dream, was to make the Switch 2 the home of horror again, right? And basically saying he was going to put all of Bloober's games on the Switch 2. And whenever I've spoken to my good friends at Bloober now, specifically the writers of Chronos, they tell me all the time that, like, man, the CEO is always talking about Nintendo, always. You know, he'd be saying stuff like, oh, Nintendo would do things this way and that way. Nintendo's philosophy is this. Like, so he is super, like, you know, Nintendo fan, and by his own words has already said that his dream is to put all horror on Switch 2. So yeah, but what the?
Explore, create, and share your island paradise in the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game. Use mouse controls to design and decorate intuitively. See your friends' reactions with camera play support. And up to 12 friends can play together online, including on Slumber Island. Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, available now.
Oh my god, man, we're getting adverts. The hell's this?
Here we go.
Oh, this is a good way to do things.
Put your hands together if you wanna clap. As we take you through this monkey rap.
Oh my god. Jump scare moment. Look how quiet I've gone. This is so cool. Right, let me know if the volume's good for the video. This is smart from Nintendo. This is smart. Remind people of things. This is smart. Donkey Kong.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross.
I feel like it might be a little loud. You guys tell me.
So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
Kind of loud. Okay.
A stretch of space in the system, Fox.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before.
This is it, Star Fox.
Let me know if it's better. Okay, you guys, I've just loaded a little bit. Let me know if it's better.
Star Fox, available June 25th.
Listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Okay, I've lowered it a little bit, so you guys let me know. Woo! Oh my god.
Let's go over some updates to the service.
God, this is so cool. Saves my throat.
Nintendo Music can now be accessed on web browsers, so you can listen on your computer.
Thanks, guys. Hey, Ruby, how's it going?
The screen helps make it easier to identify game titles and playlists you're interested in.
God, I'm so nervous. So excited, friends. Welcome everyone in the chat, by the way. Thank you so much to everyone who's joined us here, old and new, everyone who's liked the stream. You guys help it out. Thank you so much.
The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets.
And thank you for getting me to 2,500 subscribers. We're 500 away from the 5K. Thank you, friends. Less than that, like 475 away from 5K. Oh my god. This is the calm before the storm. Right, so the treehouse, I'm gonna be obviously reacting to the treehouse as well. Which I believe it's straight afterwards, isn't it? It's like right afterwards.
With Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Please don't let us down. Please don't let this be a hype getting crashed at the moment. Oh, please don't let us down.
You can say, play a rainy day. To play music that fits the scenery and vibe of your drive. From recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics.
Oh my god,
more
come on,
tracks
friends.
will be added to Nintendo Music over time. With tunes to match your lifestyle.
Just
you can listen to
updating something quickly, sorry, friends.
Anytime,
Project M for sure is gonna arrive. Yeah, I think so. Project M, I'm expecting.
Nintendo Music.
There's a few reasons why. Obviously, it's the best time to do it.
Nintendo Music is
it's a Nintendo exclusive.
Nintendo Switch Online membership.
And they recently came out, the CEO came out recently and said that he's really excited to talk about it and that we would hear more very, very soon.
Come one, come all. Here's what's sprouting in the
No,
Flower
I don't use
Kingdom.
either. That's another thing, Bane. I don't use either.
Rosalina and Luma.
And that's another reason I think Nintendo's messaging is failing, because no one, or many people don't bother with the Nintendo Today app. So it's like, you know, they still get the news from the Today app on X.
With the Toad Brigade training camp. Do it solo or team up. And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central. Local wireless multiplayer.
I didn't say I have to go, but she knew I was staying on the phone for long.
Co-op attractions.
Lo siento, mamá.
Attractions. Lots of collectibles.
Oh, mate, I was originally working today, and I got like last minute leave. I was like, oh, listen, some stuff's come up, and I really need to take the day off. It's like, it's urgent. Can I just really have it off? They're like, yeah, oh, okay, yeah, if you have to, I really have to. I do have to. This is urgent stuff.
Nintendo Switch 2 players
yeah, Elden Ring and Dust Bloods for sure.
On Nintendo Switch
for sure.
Upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing.
This isn't a leak or anything, but it's like, you know, of knowledge I have or anything. But it's like, surely Dust Bloods and Elden Ring have to show up. They have to show up. Yeah. Oh, Metroid Prime 4. Ooh. Oh, I'll tell you something. I'll plug something really quickly here. So I was talking to my good friend from Rumours, the lead narrative designer of Chronos, and I asked him how he would make a Metroid game, and he sent me a massive pitch of what he would change about Metroid and how he would make Metroid different and what story he would make. And now we're going to record a podcast all about that. And he's gonna tell me what his idea is, how he would change Metroid, what's good, what's bad, and the story for his Metroid game. And we're gonna do a whole podcast about it. I think hopefully next week. So keep your eyes tuned, and there'll be a special section from that that's for our members as well, because we did that last time and there was a really cool video for members. So we're gonna keep pumping out the content for members as well. I don't hate it at all. In fact, I like it, but it was missing stuff for me big time. It was missing stuff. I can't quite tell you what it is. It felt kind of disjointed. But within all of that, there were moments that were like magic. They were like Metroid magic, but there were so few to me. We'll see. We'll see if that's because Retro came in halfway through and had to keep loads of things in there. We'll see. When they make it from the ground up, it might be different. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, it's gone louder again. The video at the back, yeah. What? How loud am I? I'm pretty loud. All right. Hopefully this is better. Yeah, I just realized it went louder in the trailers. They're not all the same sound level. But I'm looking at the levels here, but sometimes they're like up or down. So annoying. Is it only 3 minutes? Less than 3 minutes! Oh my, thank you, Bane. Thanks, buddy. I'll put it even a bit louder because I won't talk much during the direct other than when they're not talking, right? So, not to interrupt the show.
Well, look who it is.
See, look, now it's much lower.
Crystal seems to be everywhere.
Their sounds are all over the place.
The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on?
They got the YouTube devs on sound control. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at it here. In some trailers are at a certain level, other trailers are like lower, then louder. You're supposed to engineer these things so everything's the same, level.
Our special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
That's not.
Oh, Sketches is in the house. Sketches.
She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature. Share quality
says, looking forward to that, but I think Info set a good groundwork for creative growth. It was great for my dopamine. Backtracking wasn't a drag. Enjoy the flow vibes. Yeah, like I said, I still gave it like a 7.5, even up to 8, but something around that region. So I still liked it. And like I said, obviously Retro weren't there from the beginning. They had to come in and save the project. So, and they said afterwards, after the game came out, they said they had to leave loads of things in there that they couldn't change. It was too late. So I do think it's going to be different when they get to make a Metroid from the ground up.
That's a good doggy.
Just, what do they call it? A clean slate. I do think it'll be different. And it'll be from the ground up for the Switch 2 as well. So I do think it'll be a big difference. I agree. But I would love to see, a Bloober Team Metroid game. Oh my God. Maybe a Bloober Team 2D Metroid game. 1 minute, chat! Oh, I thought that's how many seconds were left. 18 seconds, oh my God. I thought it was a bloody countdown. What a mess. Oh, Nintendo. I like this. Put it on adverts 10 minutes before the show is cool. I like that. Oh, they trolled me, Nintendo. Right, I'm putting the volume up because I'm gonna not talk much during the direct other than to say things. Hi! Here we go. Now there's a countdown. Woo! Friends! Mario Kart DLC. What's the everyone time quickly. What's the first announcement? Oh my God. I'm gonna go with one. It's gonna be something big. It's gonna be Fire Emblem or Call of Duty. Fire Emblem or Call of Duty. Farming Sim. Rated M. I was asking whether Pokemon could show up today.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Volume good, people, let me know.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Rhythm Heaven. Here we go. Come on.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Next.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find
I've
your
never
flow,
played, you know.
and you'll be able to
Rhythm Heaven
feel
games.
the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2,
Look at a bit
3,
10-second
now.
TV.
2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new
Please let it
rhythm
be
games
Ocarina.
are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
Next.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with B.A. B.A.
Do you know what?
And
It
a
actually looks pretty
healing
fun.
spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells
spent a bit
will
too long on it,
strike a
though.
chord
Come on,
against
it's
the
already been 3
foes you
minutes.
face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah,
Multiplayer.
we're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games.
What's happening?
Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
50 minutes it's going to be, Bane. But then there's a 90-minute treehouse.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when
Wait, it looks
Rhythm
good.
Heaven
I don't
Groove
care.
hits the
July
Nintendo
2nd?
Switch system July 2nd.
3 weeks away. I'll buy.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
I'll buy.
eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Headlines. Resident Evil.
Master the way of the sword.
Oh!
Let's see your
Diggity damn!
Onimusha, Way of the Sword,
Onimusha!
a new entry in the
I spoke
Swordplay
about it
action
months
series,
ago!
is
Let's
slashing
go!
onto Nintendo Switch 2.
6 months ago I said this was coming out.
Edo
Oh, shut
era
up.
Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your
Where's this
path.
message to me? Onimusha!
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
I was told about this
You can
months
even
ago.
use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Woo!
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yes, friends! Yes, friends! Onimusha!
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my God!
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
This date will be interesting.
In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own.
And Capcom
when
are
taking
all
on
about
massive
the Switch
monsters,
2. I've
you
been
can
saying
find
it.
them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
October 9th. Oh my god.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
They announced Xenoblade 2.
Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
God!
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home.
Here we go.
In
We're gonna get a
expedition
date.
across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
Me too,
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the glade of dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms.
Oh my
Dive
god.
into 4
I love this
new
game.
musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare
This could be the best direct
online.
ever.
Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a
These are
big
just
walk.
headlines.
Get lost with friends in this online co-op
Big walk, why
walking
not?
and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world.
We're broke this year. Everyone's looking
with
for second jobs
challenges,
this year.
Puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Can anyone hear me?
And figure out new
It's been
methods of
such a good start.
communicating
Only
if you're in
10
a
minutes
pickle.
has gone by.
Thank you.
They might even be a little
That looked a bit
unconventional.
sus there.
And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals.
I was
Enjoy
going to
the
say, this game
sunset,
looks well fun,
dance
Bane.
the night away. Or steal something from a
think
friend
Stephanie
and
would love
kick it
this
into
game.
the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a
This looks
big
well
walk.
chilled. They had to
Strolling
put that
onto
there after
Nintendo
the
Switch
massive
2, August
news
4th.
they've just put. Jesus.
Season the Seas.
Switch 1 and 2. Yes.
Build
some
your
ham,
very
give
own
me some
floating
pineapple on that
restaurant with the
pizza.
Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking.
100% Bane.
Then
100%.
serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
What a direct. Only 11 minutes has gone by.
By searching for and collecting
if
ingredients,
they ended it here,
you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Yeah, I know.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
That's so random.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of
there's a huge shadow drop
in
today.
One Piece Grand Gourmet.
It's so
Sailing
random.
onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Here we go. I haven't played Pokopia, you know.
Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea.
Has anyone in the chat
Explore
played
the
it?
world
Has anyone?
on the
What
ocean
do they
floor
think
with
about
a free
it?
update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Oye, next tier. Han
Plant
empezado
grass,
fuerte.
build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
I was so happy.
And there's more.
It does look cool. I do want to try it.
Pokopia Expansion
I've not
Pass
played it.
paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
That does look
There
cool.
you'll find new furniture,
That does look cool.
new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Later today! Shadow
Part
drop,
1 of
bros!
the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
God damn. Way better than Animal Crossing! What? No. Really? Oh, I love Dragon Quest Builders. Chris. I love them. Yeah. I wish they came over to the Switch 2. I wish there was a Switch 2 edition. There should be, surely. I might ask my contact.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokémon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh my god, good direct.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
Oh my god.
Powerful fighters from across the land have
Here we
gathered to
go,
participate.
friends.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Oh, Sketches is so good, Fire Emblem. So good.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
You should start with 3 houses for sure.
I'm figuring it out.
3 houses is incredible.
Recruit new allies.
Bane!
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How
I
you
will say
spend your
this.
free time is
in a
up
second.
to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
It's a game that it doesn't show as well to the eye than when you try it.
Plus,
you have to
each
try
of the 4
it.
main characters comes with their own special techniques.
It's so good.
By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the promised one.
Will this be September as well? That's the
guide
question.
the living to salvation.
How did it feel?
To upheave the world. Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Yeah, it's a big game. It's a big game. Big game. Oh, September as well. Bloody hell.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
Oh my god.
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it.
Oh, that looks sexy.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Resident Evil.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Ninja battles? November still available.
The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Next spring.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
Eso espero next year.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
This?
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Oh, this is
By completing
cool.
them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
This is cool.
Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Music!
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
Today?
You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Let's go.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through.
What?
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms,
that's cool.
question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't limited though. That bugs me. Aroto, hey my friend.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Let's go.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen
we
Rumble
still have half an hour left.
Casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly.
Good direct.
Instead,
Good
take
direct.
down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn
Good
100
direct.
points, you can add a rule to your run,
So
including ones that
8.5 for me
hinder
right
other
now.
players.
Maybe a 9 at the moment.
The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle
These are
between the
gradings
top 2 players.
in real time.
Who will be the final
8.5
survivor?
to 9 I'm sitting on right now.
More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survive-a-thon
excited, boy.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2
God.
this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken
go.
world,
Lords of the Fallen
a looming
2.
darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods
the
to
hype
save what
sketches.
remains of humanity.
The
Master
hype!
brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle
so,
against
Bane,
towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall.
God.
Lords
my
of the
God,
Fallen 2
so many
launches on
games.
Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Yes! Oh my
In a
God,
city
please let
under
me soon.
siege,
I
you
just
must
said
fight
that. That was one of my
rampaging
predictions.
mechanical puppets
Nash Weedle
and
leaked
seek the
this
cause
months
of
ago.
this upheaval while
Months
confronting
ago he
your
leaked
own
this.
humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th.
Let's
Pre-orders
go.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, day one. I thought it was going to be
most
Shadow Drop as
recent
well.
entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses.
a
Pull
direct.
off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling,
Still 25
high-octane
minutes left.
combat at 60 frames per second in both
60
TV
FPS,
mode
excellent.
and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition
couple of weeks.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd.
Couple of weeks,
Pre-orders
friends.
begin later today on Nintendo
I'm
eShop.
so poor.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him
In everything. But Bane's right, for some people who have other consoles, yeah, some of these games might be like they played them before, but you still get, even if you played them before, you still get to play them on the go.
An action RPG for the ages.
These are huge games, huge games.
Who wield the demon blades. Muramasa, Revenant
Onimusha,
Blades.
brand new game.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Oh my God!
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
What a direct!
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced
direct?
resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the
86.
test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games.
Oh my god.
More details will be revealed at a later date.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Oh my god.
The physical version launches on July 30th.
Oh my, I'm gonna call in sick tomorrow.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
But yeah, Beardy Eye is gonna...
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
There's still 24 minutes left!
New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Oh my god, what? No! Oh my god, no!
水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。証跡なしで騎士の力。
We got no money!
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
This is the only time I'm gonna be like super chats!
あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Oh my god! Look at the overlap of the wall. Xenoblade Genesis! Let's go, my friends! Ah! Collapse! 2027!
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
Oh my god.
Please take a look at this.
Oh my god!
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Is that a 9 right now?
All kinds
Justin,
of sports.
is that a 9 right now, this
Nintendo
direct?
Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Ocarina
the
could
latest
push it
game
into
in the
the
series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
Bows left. 20 minutes still left.
Or even handles.
Wait, this looks nice.
There are 12 sports.
I'm telling you, man. I'm sure they keep hinting wave race to us.
Let's go
I'm
over
convinced there's a wave race coming out.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let
That's
that
why
arrow
table
fly.
tennis, the
In
best one.
archery, enjoy rallies
know, I'm
with
at a
different
10.
types of shots in tennis.
Honestly, I'm nearly there, Justin.
Bump, set, and
86
spike
knows.
in
Table tennis is the
volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot
Don't
to
go,
score
Ben. Call him
in
sick.
basketball.
hide.
Adjust your shot's power, then swing
What a
your club
direct. I'm telling
and
you right
go.
now, they give me a Resident Evil and Ocarina, and it's a 10.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Fun
Ride
Wars,
through the courts
amazing.
using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Online Fun Wars on
Steer with
multiplayer
handles
mayhem
and
giveaways.
coast along the waves in power cruising.
Hey, wave race looks good, man.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in
I
prop
think I'm
plane.
gonna buy this. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with
Skip.
jump rope. You can create and play as a
You
sportsman
did, Justin, you did.
or me character.
Oh, it was. Oh, it's the best one, Chris. Best one. 100%.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
What a direct.
Nintendo
Still
Switch
18
Sports
minutes
Resort
left.
Launches
Still
exclusively
18
on the
minutes
Nintendo
left.
Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Thumb wrestling? For
Before the
real?
match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours
so
gets
good.
pinned, just
So
shake
good.
the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Wow. Oh my god!
You'll need this to claim victory.
2-hour Fun War stream.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves.
So good!
Just like this. Here we go.
Oh my
Let's have a
God.
good match. Oh, got him right away.
It's so good. I can't believe Nintendo,
Oh, they broke free.
Nintendo stopped the direct to
All right.
show a Fun War.
Let's try this. Oh, we
so
both thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
Oh
You have
god!
to
And I'm
keep
not
them
be able
pinned.
it. Next tier? No.
Nope. Wait, wait, wait.
You do. 1, 2, 3,
worried for a
4. I
second there.
declare Fun War. Oh my
Okay.
god! His thumb looks like a
Started to
toe.
sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything's fine.
It's so
My thumb returned to normal.
Nintendo. What is going on? Stop
Ooh, it's
showing
sparkling
off
again.
your toe
Now let's
thumb.
try. Oh, I got deflected.
Oh, this is so
wait.
funny.
Wait a minute. Ah, I
Oh,
lost.
amazing.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Oh,
Let's move on to more headlines.
more headlines. Here we go. Resident Evil. How did you click with that thumb?
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
100%.
An
86.
ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the
Oh.
Dragon Queen.
What a direct.
In this survival
I think that Fun War
crafting
pushed this up
adventure,
to a 9.3
delve into
for me.
the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the
Oh my
wilds, unveil
I need
lost
to relax.
secrets,
15 minutes. Still
and challenge
15
dragons
minutes
in
left. You gotta hope the last 5
RuneScape
minutes is
Dragon
Ocarina.
Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
That's gotta be. Come on, that will push it into legendary status.
Get on board for these games.
Switch 1 and
Customize your
2.
own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Okay. More Star Fox, why the frig not? That water looks so good.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox
June
launches
25th.
on Nintendo Switch 2,
So
June
close.
25th.
So close.
A free demo that includes a tutorial.
Oh, nice!
And one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh! That'll probably be in the treehouse.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
God damn right. Demo's big, Regos.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D. Final Fantasy Resonance.
Oh my god! What the hell is that?
Lapis,
Final Fantasy
a
Resonance?
vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
Oh my god!
Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
Oh my god!
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions,
Oh my
iconic
God,
Final
what is
Fantasy
going on?
heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
That's gonna be
October
huge.
22nd.
That is gonna be huge.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
I'm telling you right now, they
But
show
beneath this
Ocarina, and
seemingly
it's like the
happy
best
world
direct I've ever
lies
seen.
a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for
Like,
all
I
their
can't think
work.
of I can't think
Time
of
to
one
join
direct
the
that
resistance by
would be
using
better
Piku's
if they show
surprising
Ocarina now.
abilities. Help solve the people's problems
There's
in
still 11
surprising and
minutes.
downright oddball ways.
If you want me to be
Feeling
greedy,
baffled
I
by
say
these affable
Ocarina and a
denizens?
Resident Evil game,
Embrace these
and then I am
strange
set.
encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
For real, why not?
Prepare for an all-new
God damn.
monster-filled adventure.
God diggity damn. What is happening? Oh, an Astral Chain. Yes, Astral Chain.
Two girls find
swap
themselves
out
lost
Resident Evil
in
for
the
Astral
kingdom
Chain.
of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
God, what a direct.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
On a bloody cruising series. Yeah.
Win it over, and it will fight by your side.
Here's the other thing, by the way. They might announce stuff at the treehouse.
And
Keep that in
that's
mind.
not all.
They might announce extra things at the treehouse.
Synthesize two monsters to create
Things
more
we might not see
powerful allies.
here. They could announce at the treehouse. If we don't see
Now,
Dustbloods, that
take
could be at
on
the
the most
treehouse.
fearsome
Elden
of
Ring, that
foes.
could be at the treehouse.
With a team that's uniquely
It's a 90-minute
your own.
treehouse. I've got a feeling they're going to make announcements at the treehouse.
Adventure Nature is calling.
I don't think it's going to be 90 minutes of sitting down playing 3 games.
Dragon Quest Monsters.
Monsters, my god.
The Wizard World.
My god.
Huh. About time you got here.
10 minutes left. Here we go. Here we go, friends!
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
I'm gonna shop. Treehouse. It's gonna be at the treehouse. Closed network test, summer 2026. Oh, I think they might show something about it at the treehouse. Let's see. I think they will.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place,
I even forgot about
the
Raiders.
hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite
What a
Islands.
direct. I'm sitting on a 9.5 right now.
All right,
I just need
time for a quick
Ocarina
dive.
to get it to that 10.
Looks
We're
like
gonna
the
have to watch
treasure
this again
thereafter
afterwards,
is at
friends.
the base
After
of
the
those
after the
lights.
treehouse.
But
Get your snacks.
there's
Get
a bunch
everything
of
ready.
aggressive
We are
creatures called
sitting in
salmonids
together.
in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through
I've got no
battles,
energy,
you,
man.
The Mechanic will also get
I need to watch the
stronger by
Splatoon Raiders
leveling up.
trailer again afterwards, because I feel like
And
I've
you can
just like
customize all sorts of
recovering
upgrades
from what
to
I've
fit
seen.
your playstyle.
I love Splatoon though. Splatoon's one of my favorite franchises. I'm buying this day
Looks
one.
like time's up.
Day one
There are
purchase.
even
Splatoon.
more
Anything
details
Splatoon.
to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Oh my
And in
God.
the smart device app Nintendo Today,
Oh my
see the
God.
story
A
events
direct
leading
in
up to
3 weeks for
Splatoon
Splatoon.
Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch.
What a direct.
Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon
Ooh.
3. The
Is it
theme
lost announcement
looks like
time?
it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
See ya!
So what did you think?
Very good.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
More headlines? Oh my god! Oh, Pikmin? Oh. I couldn't get it. People are gonna love this though. But what is that last announcement, people? What is it? What is it? Free update, June 24th.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Ukronia, inhabited by 8 tribes.
My God.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action.
Oh my God, friends, what is going on?
As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
There's only 4 minutes left.
Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world.
So many games.
As well as other candidates. And strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny.
What could the last game be? It's got to be Ocarina or Mario, right? What could it be?
ReFantazio.
What could the one more thing be?
Switch 2 system,
if it's not Ocarina or Mario, what could it be?
Create,
Minecraft,
explore, survive.
Hey, Tony, you're in for an insane
Nintendo
show.
Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Oh, quick headlines. Space Marine. Oh, Warhammer Space Marine even. What that? Hell yeah. Oh my God. I'm shattered. I'm shattered. Days. Nice little fish. Ooh. Skip a bear. Metal Gear Solid Volume 2. Yeah, boy. August. That's what I mean. What's the one last thing? Oh my God. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Let's go. Later today. Yes, my friends. Oh, I love those games. Love those games. Yep. What a direct. Just need that Ocarina. Come on, man. We just need to get that Ocarina. Do you know what? If it's not Ocarina, no, it's got to be Nintendo based. The last thing's got to be Nintendo based. If it's not, I think I know where it might be, but it's got to be Nintendo. Everblue. Oh man, I'm gonna play some Tomb Raider later. Whoa! Final Fantasy Online! Let's go. We knew. Oh, available. Access available. Yep. August.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Let's go, my friends! Yes! Another one, I said!
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
And hold on!
And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo
Like
Switch 2
6
games.
months ago, me and Nash Riddle spoke about this.
These
but
3
wait,
collections launch on Nintendo Switch
number
2
4? Are they going to
October
announce
8th.
number 4?
A bundle with all 3
Are they
compilations.
gonna announce number 4?
Kingdom Hearts Collection
Square
1
are
through 3
all in on
also
Nintendo.
launches October 8th.
Number 4?
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Oh my god. Not, oh my, if we get Ocarina available at launch because Square love Nintendo.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Oh my god.
Please take a look.
Oh my, if this is Ocarina, this is the best presentation anyone's ever done. Is it?
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy
Oh my
who
god.
did not have a fairy.
I can't talk. Oh my god. I literally got goosebumps. Oh my god. Ay, tu madre. Oh my god. 2026! November 19th, I beg you!
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Oh my god!
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh my god!
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Oh my god.
Thank you for watching.
Oh my god, I don't care they only showed 30 seconds. That is the best direct I've ever
Thank you,
seen.
Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go. With a few games I hope you find interesting.
Oh my god.
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Hey, Harry!
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play.
Oh my god.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Woo! Over to you, team.
Treehouse. Now we got the treehouse.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're going to focus on the single player game. And then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Oh my
we're
god,
start right
Ocarina.
This new cinema scene.
Someone said looks luxurious, and that's exactly what it looks like.
Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox game.
Oh, Harry, how are you, my friend?
Out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot. Slippy's the engineer, scientist expert.
Hold on, I'm just going to text my friend.
Pepe's their veteran uncle who gives them advice. And then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Corneria Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation.
Sorry, friends, 1 second.
As we answer this call,
oh my god!
I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here, and when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty mode, which we'll talk about in more detail later. You unlock that by getting medals in the various missions. But we're going to start with normal because that's what most people are going to be familiar with. And you can also, before each mission, select single player, co-op local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about the co-op later. Go straight into single player.
My phone is going insane with messages like, oh my god, Ocarina is real, it's real. 2026 as well. Oh, please let it be November 19th. I hope it releases on the same day as GTA. I will pay them everything for them to do that.
Showcasing each member's unique personalities.
Yeah, the details on the characters just really bring them alive.
Oh my god.
Falco's goofing off in the background.
Training.
Various uniforms are different. The backgrounds in these different scenes are also have a lot of
I
detail.
can't even read what my friend just said.
Reward,
I don't know if he's watching now.
Observation. And even players who are really familiar with the franchise, I think, will maybe spot some details that might be kind of interesting.
Liberate the like a watering can and a plant.
Well, you know, we gotta have some decorations here. But yeah, General Pepper here is pretty desperate. He's hiring the Star Fox team to help out on Corneria, which is under attack by the forces of Andross, who is rampaged through the system, and the Star Fox team has to liberate the Lylat system. Here the R-Wing fighters are going to launch out of the Great Fox and head down to Corneria, where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters to life. Right after this quick classic title screen here.
It really does get the title of like a cinematic experience.
And that nostalgic like music too, like the music is so good.
Oh my god, I'm shattered. I'm going to read your messages and your score. Sorry, 1 second, friends. Oh my god.
Yeah. So Corneria is the main planet, the jewel of the Lylat system. Most of the inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the R-Wings as they enter the atmosphere.
Oh my god, I see what people are saying. My phone is getting so spammed. That is everyone. Oh my god!
Those differences for yourself.
They should have given us like a half an hour break
quick systems check
for the treehouse so we can all digest what we've just freaking seen. Oh my god.
R-Wing is unfolding in a very dramatic fashion here.
Keep
a lot of
limbs
detail.
Clear.
But like you mentioned, Dan, it's got the detail that adds that personality.
No problem. Thank you so much for passing by, Harry.
Added to their own
Best dude.
Like, even their outfits too.
Right, I'll shut up in a second because I know some of you probably want to see this. This is a big game we've got going on in the background, but we've just had the most insane.
Closely, you can even see the wear and tear on these vehicles. You know, there's just a lot.
I really like it. The direct was pretty underwhelming for me. However, I'm glad you guys got what you wanted, including Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Oh man, I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Like if you receive damage and
yeah.
So the game gives you a flight plan here. Through the mission, you're able to kind of focus on what you need to do, which is shoot down the bad guys. You've got your laser, which has single shots and also charge shots that can lock on to the enemies. And by doing that,
oh my god,
for sure.
What?
You can get multiple.
I couldn't even concentrate on this, man. I couldn't even concentrate.
Keep an eye out for as you play the game. There are going to be times when your wingmen get in danger.
I'm super pumped for Star Fox, but I can't stop thinking about Ocarina right now. Oh my god, just think about the games that we missed. I've forgotten now.
You can see, even though we're kind of
Dragon Dogma
going
2.
through the city, there's a lot of different routes you
Why
can
don't you
take.
get the Kingdom Hearts games?
Things to fly through.
Tomb Raider coming out later today. What was it? Everything. Dragon Quest. I couldn't remember. Everything came out. What else did he announce? I couldn't remember anymore. Onimusha. Like, oh my days.
Like you mentioned, it's worth keeping your teammates around.
Jesus. The only thing we were missing were Resident Evil games.
Peppy is very good at giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether braking would be a good idea, accelerating.
Oh my lord.
Coming up behind you.
These guys up, Fox. And here we go. Falco lining up.
Oh, unbelievable.
Falco's didn't do his
I can't even take in what I'm watching. Like, my eyes are just, I'm done. I'm so done.
He really wanted to get into
this mission. Of course, Slippy's got to rub it in a little.
It was, what a direct. Best direct. It's the best direct they've ever done.
Barrel roll. Of course, barrel rolls will also deflect lasers, which
my god.
Is kind of a
if they had shown Astral Chain 2, I would have passed out. I would have passed out.
For a good obstacle course.
Oh my god.
Switch to mouse targeting here to just have a little fun flying.
Oh my god.
Also shoot in this mode.
Like, maybe we'll see the console of the R-Wing here. This nice little detail.
Yeah. It's pretty immersive, and I'm also going to crash in this one.
Oh gosh.
We didn't want to go through the arches anyway because we wanted to see this other
boss.
Oh
my god.
Have a lot of fun with that mode, and adds to the way that different variety.
I can't believe it. I cannot
Oh
believe this. I'm gonna say.
Really low on energy.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's a bit loud. Sorry. My contact is a bad ass.
You're good.
They are a bad ass.
Specifically,
Everything they always tells me
exclusive
shows
game.
up.
That's how like
They
Dan
are
is able to use
the most badass
controls,
contact in the world.
Kind of a nice perk, especially
My
when you're trying to
days.
get more precision.
They told me about Kingdom Hearts.
And that transition is very
millions of
seamless,
years ago.
as you noticed.
They told me about Kingdom Hearts 4. They told me about Onimusha. They are the most badass.
Yeah,
they are the most
all range
badass.
mode,
Oh
which
my
is,
days.
A little bit bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn you around automatically. But it allows us to fly all the way around this guy and see him from different angles and shoot him from different angles.
This is the thing. Now I'm nervous though about Ocarina because now we haven't seen the gameplay yet. They're obviously going to do its own direct, right? Because it's coming out this year. It's coming out sometime in the next 6 months. So we're going to see it very soon.
We're not going to take too long.
So
that actually gave you an advantage.
God, I'm nervous.
Because now it's just the same target.
Short clip we saw.
I've fought him a few times. So
Hold on, let me lower the volume because they're quite loud.
Fun with him, but you know, we also want to keep moving.
I tell you what I'm very excited about, the fact that they've kept the art style. It's got the same kind of art style. It looks like as
Dan likes to play with his food.
as Ocarina. It's an evolution of the art style, right?
Didn't even break a sweat. No, I didn't.
So that's good. And the way they started with the story, this is just a prediction on my side, but I think this is the first Zelda game where they're working very closely with Monolith. Monolith Soft of Xenoblade Games. I think Monolith Soft have been working with Nintendo from the ground up on this, and I think they're going to take a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to the cutscenes, the story basing, maybe the world building. I think
pass it over to.
There was an interview with Monolith Soft a while ago, and they were talking about how now they're set up where they don't come into Zelda projects, or sorry, Nintendo projects, Zelda projects halfway through. That now they're set up to be there at the ideas stage, right? So they were basically saying that now they're set up to be there from the beginning. And for some reason, even when I read that interview, I took that as to be some kind of hint that they're going to be working on the ground up with Nintendo on the next Zelda project. And I think it's Ocarina. I think they've been working with Monolith together, like properly together on Ocarina. And I think we're going to see Monolith Soft's fingerprints all over those cutscenes and the voice acting and the story beats. I think we're going to see plenty of Monolith Soft in Ocarina.
They found mysterious energy.
Yeah, Slippy is very, very into the details of being the tech and the engineers.
Oh my god.
Constantly checking through everything. And so it's really fun just seeing these cutscenes and seeing how their personalities shine through every action.
Oh my god.
So as Dan mentioned, we have opened up the path to Medio, but because we want to really show co-op, we're going to back out, resume this campaign, and then select co-op local. So you'll see here that the Joy-Con 2 controllers get split between the players. So one player becomes the pilot.
My god, honestly.
So we're going to go ahead here and set up the controllers. I will be
I don't know if I'm disappointed that they didn't show more. Obviously we want to see more.
We got this.
But I think they showed just enough to get everyone, A, because it's announced, super hyped, but you got to see just enough at what the art style will likely be, just by seeing what Link looks like, right?
Yeah, just adds to the experience.
And I tell you what, man. I tell you what.
Thanks, Dan. Why you say
just in that tiny clip when you see Link, I'm telling you, man, that game looks beautiful.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever
I think like that game might end up looking insane.
What did you do?
There's no way it's getting delayed. Man, it's gonna come out on the same day as GTA 6.
I'm so focused.
Yes, GTA 6 might sell the most.
Okay.
But it's not winning Game of the Year. It's not winning Game of the Year, my friends. They can have the sales. Ocarina's running away with Game of the Year trophy underneath its arms.
Dan really likes playing the classic controls where everything is inverted.
Oh my god.
I refuse. I think it's
I think they're going to show the game.
So anyway, I got choices.
I think they'll have a Zelda anniversary direct, and in that direct they'll show the movie, they'll show Ocarina Remake, they'll show some older Zelda games that you can get, so maybe like Twilight and some other ones. Maybe they show the 2D Zelda game. I think that's what they're going to leave it for. I think they're going to leave it for that Zelda anniversary direct.
We talked about expert mode.
Kingdom Hearts as well. I need to tweet about that later.
And to do
that teased that ages ago.
Your, team members live as well.
Oh my god!
We can continue. So for this one, for Medio, it is 200 hits. Others may have different requirements, but you always need to keep your members alive. By collecting all of them, again, you get expert.
Oh my god! I couldn't even concentrate on this. I couldn't even concentrate. Jason, my friend. Yes. Hey, listen.
That hit to
console wars aside and all that kind of stuff.
Additional hits. One of them is
I'll say it in a slightly different way. But no, you're right. They destroyed it. I think that was. I think that was by miles the best showcase of any of Summer Games Fest, of the State of Play, of Xbox Showcase. I think that was the best. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says.
Use a bomb earlier, but
that was the best showcase.
Bombs are limited time, limited use ammo. Have limited uses.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Pick them up just as you go through.
Kingdom Hearts 4. Damn. That one, I only heard about really late. I can say that because they showed it. I heard really late last night about it. My Incredible Contact. They told me about the original ones months and months ago, but Kingdom Hearts 4 I heard about only yesterday. Only yesterday I heard about it. I was like, oh my god! I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
That was good.
Oh mate.
Oh yeah.
Oh mate.
Thank you.
This has been on for like what 10 minutes or something. I haven't looked at it once. I can't even. I can't. I need to read. I need to read messages.
From Rob 64.
Oh, God. 86 says yes, same style. Yeah. But let me shut up. Who wants to watch the treehouse? And I'll shut up. Right? Let's watch some of the treehouse, and then we'll talk about everything. Right? You guys let me know in the chat what you want. My head is all over the place because I can't stop thinking about the direct.
Collected before. If you get a total of 3, that will expand your health.
I feel like they should have done. I feel like this should be on half an hour after the direct so people can talk because there was so much to digest in that direct. My God.
Underneath is
I've forgotten 80% of what's in that direct because there was so much stuff.
When you break or boost, because that will impact how you want to eventually use braking or boosting or somersaulting.
Absolutely. Oh my God.
Sorry. That's okay.
This is where communication comes in handy.
I don't know who saw my last video, right? But in my last video, there was a clip from my podcast where I spoke to Nash Weedle. And in that clip, he tells me that he heard about some kind of rift, a little bit of a tiff between Nintendo and Rockstar, and supposedly it was because Rockstar was pushing for GTA 6 to be on the Switch 2 at launch, but supposedly Nintendo told them, no, we don't want it at launch. And at the time, I was like, that makes no sense. Why would they do that? And evidently, it's probably, maybe, because they're going to be releasing Ocarina at the same time. Oh, imagine Nintendo telling Rockstar, yo,
now Slippy
friends, out there in that world, GTA 6 might be the
We didn't talk about this, I don't think.
But in this world, on the Switch 2,
say that
we're remaking the highest rated game of all time, friends. In our house, your game ain't the shit.
Kind of go back to that point.
In our house, Ocarina is the stuff. So maybe there's truth in that. Maybe Nintendo told Rockstar, no, don't worry, we don't need GTA 6 at launch. We're gonna release our own game. You guys can release it on the Switch 2 a few months later down the line, mate.
Yeah, so we're actually going to not collect all of them.
Yeah, boy! We're all Master Sword holders in 2026!
What ends up happening when you collect them all. So
oh my Lord.
As we keep the surprise to ourselves.
Oh my God.
Organic turret asteroids here.
Unbelievable. The summer shows have been...
Rocks are alive.
The summer shows have been so Eastern dominated for the most hype stuff, and that's great for the Switch too. Absolutely. Sketches, man. Great minds.
Trying so hard.
Rich is in the house. That's what I was thinking. Now I have to replay the dang water temple again. Oh my God. I feel like no one's watching the treehouse. I feel like everyone in the chat is still thinking about the direct.
Another reason
to that point, what are your predictions for Ocarina of Time? I'll tell you what. Let's do a quick vote. Who wants to quickly watch Ocarina and then come back to the treehouse? 1 if you do, and 2 if you want to stay with the treehouse.
I see some missiles in the background. Let's try to...
Oh my Lord.
Not my boy.
Oh yeah, so my predictions, I think there's going to be a huge emphasis obviously on voice acting. I always said this, I thought they were going to expand the world. We don't know yet because we haven't seen enough about the game, but Special Nick was saying there was rumors that the game seemed to have a Final Fantasy remake size budget for the Ocarina remake. We didn't see very much, but it looks as though it definitely could be. It looks like it's a full-on remake. Not just touched up textures. That looks like it's a full-on remake, like a full-on Final Fantasy remake. So with that being said, I think they will expand Hyrule. I think they will put loads of things in there. I think you might have parts where you go back and play parts of your youth expanded storylines, that you get to see more of your time with Saria. Maybe you even get to play parts as like young Zelda as well, maybe. I imagine there's gonna be cutscene heavy as well. Oh mate, friends, I'm expecting a lot from this remake now.
Yes. Oh,
yes.
So close.
Yeah, that's the one thing, Sketches, is that I kind of wish it was not a remake. I think it looks beautiful. some of the action I think looks a bit not empty. Like there's not enough things on screen sometimes. I think I don't know, and I don't know how difficult the game looks, but I still think it looks awesome. But I wish it was brand new, not a remake, for sure.
So it's nice to be able to focus on just aiming and targeting, and not having to avoid obstacles. So thank you for setting me up to succeed.
Honestly, I don't know what's going on with you guys. Like the screen is in front of me.
Why not both?
My eyes are glazing over because I can't stop thinking about Ocarina and Onimusha and Kingdom Hearts and Tomb Raider come out later on and Metal Gear Solid and Dragon Dogma 2 and that weird game where you all hang out by by a campfire or whatever. The other games they showed, I can't even remember now. There were so many freaking games.
Just add
oh my god, that 2D Final Fantasy! That 2D Final Fantasy looked insane.
But we're getting new challenges in Hall of Viewer data.
Oh
which
my
is like
god!
More the game and battle banner options, which we'll go into later in the multiplayer segment. But yeah. As we kind of close this kind of area, we're actually
I can't believe it.
Show a small clip for the game.
I can't believe it.
We want to kind of give you a sneak peek of all the other VO options that are available in the game.
Did they say what else they're going to show? I think so. They're showing this. I think they're showing Splatoon, right, at some point as well. What will be the third thing? I wonder if they announced anything else.
Forces are laying siege to
God, I can't believe we didn't get a date for Zelda. Let's think about this logically, right? It's too soon for Ocarina to come out July or August, right? So let's discard July and August. There's no way Ocarina's coming out July or August. There's no way it's coming out in September because there's too many games there, and they've already put Fire Emblem in September as well. So it's not coming out September. So that's only leaving October, November, December. I don't think it's going to be October. I think it's going to be November or December. That's what I think.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're ready to show you another mode that's
I don't know. And
player,
I'll tell you this. They've released games. I said this in my last video. They've released games in the exact same month as GTA 5 before. I believe in November, it was November as well. In November of 2014, when GTA 5 came out on the PS4, in the exact same month, Nintendo dropped Pokemon Omega Ruby and Smash Brothers on the Wii U.
Different unlockables by completing each one. But we're just gonna hop on in and get to gameplay.
Oh my god!
As I mentioned, we're gonna be using
the
Landmaster. So we're gonna be able to see a new.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
So you don't just fly the R-Wing. There's other vehicles that you'll be able to.
Do you think they'll show anything at the treehouse? Oh, Kim, man, I think they're showing this. Splatoon Raiders, because I think they mentioned Splatoon Raiders. But they got to show something else, right? They got to show something else. And I was sure it was going to be Dustbloods. Oh, we got to see Dustbloods, or maybe Elden Ring. We still haven't seen Elden Ring.
Just like the R-Wings.
That'll be interesting to see what else they show. I don't think it's going to be just, or maybe, do you know what? Maybe it's just Star Fox and Splatoon Raiders, and they just go back and forth. Maybe it's that. They've been on this now for what, 18 minutes?
Additionally, I can hover by holding.
Oh, that's a good point. I thought Ocarina came out at the same time as Final Fantasy VII. Or am I making that up? Ocarina definitely, I'm sure, came out in November. You're right, on the N64. I'm going to check that right now. I'm going to check that right now. I think, I remember it was definitely a Christmas game. I'm sure it was.
It's not, because I don't know what the targeting system would look like.
N64 release date. Let's have a look. I imagine it says November 19th. Came out in November. November 21st. Oh my god!
A little too early. I'm going to hit these guys.
I'm going to post that on X right now. Ocarina of Time on the N64 in 1998 in Japan came out November 21st. In North America, November 23rd. And in Europe in December.
One of the things of the game, it's
oh my Jesus of the Lords. Oh my Jesus of the Lords.
Yeah. It's exciting.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice, Rob. You got a challenge.
Oh, I did. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm literally posting that on X right now. 1 second, friends.
A lot for this team.
One of the challenges is to save your team members 5 times, so you have to wait until they.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
That should be 1 at least.
That should be 1.
Yeah. We're counting them.
He always has to be sassy about it.
Sassy boy.
Yeah. Falco's a fighter pilot. He does not have anything to do with the Landmaster.
Excuse me? Oh, I guess I can't get 5 gold rings.
Just post him, just post him.
There's Peppy giving you some hints to boost over those instead of run into them.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, sorry. In my head, I thought it was Final Fantasy 7, but it's not. No. Oh my god. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we do see. No, but I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do. I think it'll definitely be this year, surely. I think now they've said the date 2026.
I know. I was like clenching.
I think now they've said it.
Like, come on.
I think they're trying to work out when exactly is the best date. Because I tell you why. That's obviously their big game this year now, right? After that, they don't have a big game. They got Fire Emblem, but that's September. All their games are dated. So if it gets delayed, they've got no holiday game. So it must be coming out this year, right? Has to be. But I think they're working out exactly when. I hope it's like, November. I hope it's November. I don't think it's earlier than November. I think it's November or December. I hope it's November. I hope they say suck it, GTA 6.
One thing to note though is that
I don't know why. If I had to bet, I'm like 55-45 that maybe it slips into December, like December 8th or something, first week of December. Oh, that's a good point. Dustbloods didn't get a date, I don't think. No, but I don't think Dustbloods would be their holiday game, right? That's not the game. I'm quite nervous about how many copies Dustbloods is going to sell on the Switch 2. I think it's going to be a critically acclaimed game. I think people are going to love it. I'm not sure how many copies it sells. I don't know. I don't know. I hope it sells obviously really well. But I don't think it's the game that I think Nintendo says, yes, we're going to release this in the holiday season because this is the game that's going to get people to buy Switch 2s. I don't think Nintendo feels that about Dustbloods, as excited as they might be about that game.
You can also take out those walls.
Oh my god.
We got
oh my god.
He's ramping up for that attack.
Oh my god.
I missed. It's okay.
It's okay.
Aim for its tail. Aim for its tail. Doesn't have a tail. Oh, it does have a tail. There's a tail.
Oh, I'm so excited. Right, you know what? I can't concentrate on the treehouse. So I might call that the stream for now because I also don't want to spoil too much Star Fox for myself and Splatoon Raiders. Like I want to see these games blind. I don't want to see too much of it. So my friends, I'm gonna leave it there. But I want to thank everyone I can see here. Oh my god. I am going to do another news video. I might even go live tonight with like a reaction video or something like this. I need time to think about what I'm going to do because we've just been hit with bombs. I need to put on next all the announcements as well. Oh my god. But everyone, I want to thank everyone here. Mr. Kim Man, thank you so much, my friend, for showing up. You are awesome. Just keep playing. You are a badass. Thank you so much. Honestly, this is why I need to go. I'm recovering. I'm gonna go.
I gave my 120 hits, but I did take off.
I'm gonna go and sort out what I'm gonna do. Sketches, thank you so much for tuning in. 86 as well. It was Akuma White was here as well. Tony was here. Nedson was here as well. Richard was here. Harry was here. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I think my brother dropped in right at the beginning just to say this will be the death of Ocarina. Who else? Yoku was here. Hola, Yoku was here. Next tier as well was here. Thank you so much, guys. Genius Gamer was here. NX Revolution was here. Thank you so much for tuning in, my friend. Regos estaba aquí. Hola, Regos. Thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, Mr. Bane was here. Sersimov was here as well. Thank you so much, my friends, for tuning in. Friend Back was here as well. Metal 2 World. Thank you so much, Metal 2 World, for joining in. Rock and Roller was here. Thank you so much, my friend. Edit, I didn't even yes, the editor was here. Editor, welcome, my friends. Editor was here a while ago. I didn't see him type anything. Roger was here as well. Thank you so much, Roger, for tuning in. Oh my God, there was so many people. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Everyone who liked the stream and subscribed and all of that amazing stuff. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. If I forget you, it's because it won't let me scroll up to the top sometimes. Well, all the time. So if I've missed you, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anyone. My eyes. Right. Before we go, we got gift membership from Sketches, though. Has gone to Dream. I didn't even see the Dream. Yo, Sketches. Everyone hashtag Sketches. Sketches is one of our OGs as well, man. Sketch, you don't ever have to do that. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you so much. Oh, hold on. Before we go.
And I'm here with Dutch, Morgan,
what are they going to show? Oh, Raiders, yeah. I don't want to see it. I don't want to spoil it for myself.
Coming out on July 23rd,
because I want to go blind for these, so I'll leave it. I'll probably do a recap video. Sketches again, legend. Thank you so much, my friend. I think you know. I appreciate you so much, my friend. You're awesome, dude. So thank you so much for that. You didn't need to, but it is super well appreciated, and I will put it towards the games I need to buy. So thank you.
Just to set us up here for any of you who may not be familiar.
He lost connection. Oh, okay. So my friends, hold on. Let me just set up for me to be leaving. Hold on.
Been devastated by
right. I shall leave it there. But goodbye, everyone. Have yourselves an awesome day. I hope you enjoy the direct in the video. I shall see you all very soon. You guys are the absolute best, and I'll catch you in a bit. Take care, everyone. Bye, guys. Bye.